We do not know what is good and bad except after having been taught by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in terms of acts of worship. And this is why we always give an example of salah, because it's a simple example. Out of the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are so happy that He's given us our lives and the air we breathe and everything else. And then we say, Ya Allah, I really am so happy that you created me, you made me, I worship you, and I worship you alone. And then we decide, so for dhuhr, instead of the 4 raka'at, we are now coming up with a 5th one. Out of happiness, out of gratitude, out of worshipping Allah alone, what would happen? In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is it acceptable? The whole dhuhr will be cancelled. Not just the 4 will be plugged in and the 5th one will drop out. No, the entire thing is cancelled, because when it comes to ibadat, we need to know all ibadat are prohibited besides those which are taught by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's a law of the Sharia. It's well known that when it comes to ibadah and acts of worship, we are not allowed to decide how we will gain closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He decided. Why? For Him is to create. He creates. And the instruction belongs to the Creator. So He instructs, He orders. Subhanallah.